Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Baxter's Blades. Trying something a little different here. Got a different stand out here on the table. We have a Kershaw made in USA. Let's see if I can zoom back here. Yeah, all my Kershaws are made in China. This one, if I can do this behind the camera, made in USA. This is one I've wanted for a while. It is the Federalist 4320. It is Makata. It is CPM 154, which is a powdered metal, very similar to 154 CM. It is my first double detent. You can see the American flag, blade steel, model num, burr, Kershaw symbol, and USA. You can see it's a T8 pivot screw there. Got some T6s back here. Very nice micarta. No pocket clip whatsoever. Got a lanyard hole. So yeah, it's not a slip joint. I mean, sometimes they call double detent slip joints, but I wouldn't consider it a traditional slip joint, even though the double detent ball is a slip joint. The back spacer right here, I think it's just FRN plasticky material. They probably should have done Makata spacer there. You do see a little bit of jimping there. It's really mild, nothing major. On the back side of the pivot screw, you do have this kind of pseudo shield, which is very cool. Nail nick and a nice kind of clip point, drop point style blade. Now, a double detent. It actually has a half stop. It locks in pretty good, and you go close it. But it doesn't snap close because there's no back spring to pull it shut. And the same thing with when it's open. If you break it, it's not just going to spring back like a normal slip joint. So they're very interesting. They originally run over $100, and I never wanted to spend that. You do get some good materials. The competition is like the Buck Saunter, but the Buck Saunter is a true slip joint. It is much smaller. This is like 3¼ inches closed, so the size of a full-size trapper. I don't recall the blade length. It's probably around 3 inches. Having no backspring there, though, it does save for some weight. I don't know if I'm sold on the double detent. Blade centering is absolutely perfect. Let's see, you might be able to like one hand open it, kind of slow roll. You got the half stop there. Yeah, you can kind of one hand and one close open it. I do like that they don't have a pocket clip. I just throw this in a normal trapper slip. It seems to work fine. Where did I find them? I think I was watching some channels online and there was a sale. I think it's Benelli's or something like that in Florida. They're on sale for $49. They do free shipping on everything. So I think after taxes, I spent like $54 for this, which is actually a screaming deal. Let's get in there on it. Actually, a pretty cool screaming deal. $50 for a knife of this quality with nice micarta, 154 steel. Came really sharp. I brought it motorcycle camping. Very cool. Nice, lightweight, good backpacking knife, maybe kind of cooking, camping. Good work carry. I mean, I could drop this, thrash it. I'm a big fan of micarta. Yeah, $49. That was a good price. Then I was like, yeah, I'm going to try it out. But honestly, I don't know if I'm sold on a double detent. I probably will never get another one. I would probably more likely just go with an average slip joint. I mean, they could have made this a liner lock and it would have been pretty cool. I guess they wanted to do something different. I don't mind liner locks. You just go like this, close them, open them, and they lock. So you do got to be careful. You don't want to stab anything like this and have it, boom, come down on you. Now there is a half stop, but that's not really going to stop it from coming down on your fingers. So definitely treat this like you would any slip joint. Do your cutting motions down. I wouldn't do a lot of stabbing where you're going like this, where it might close on you. Very cool knife. My very first USA made Kershaw. I do have multiple Chinese traditionals by Kershaw, and they are exceptional quality. Beautiful polished back springs, 0 gaps, center blades, and D2 steel for $25 and less. I have 3, a mini trapper, a stockman, and, oh, distracted by a bug, and the Kershaw Culpepper, which is on its way. I think it made it to Big Red EDC. He may be the last one checking it out. Nobody else has reached out to me saying they want to check out my traveling knife, so very cool. I just wanted to take a moment and show this. I think I've showed it in some shorts already. The front of this actually kind of reminds me of the Buck Saunter, how it kind of angles like this, but the Saunter toward the back does the same thing here. But those are actually really small, and they can be had for in the 80s, which is still 30-something dollars more than this. And this is a USA made. This definitely does fit my hand much better. Four fingers with room to spare. May put a lanyard on this one. Like I said, double detent's kind of cool. It's an interesting take on a modern slip joint-ish style knife. I just don't see the advantage of it whatsoever. I guess it's a little easier to open this one one-handed. Some slip joints you can if the spring pull isn't too tight. But it is what it is. So I just wanted to share this. Thank you for joining me. I know there's not much contrast with this gray-brown reddish table to the micarta. Oh, by the way, when I got it, it was kind of like in a plastic mailer, completely crushed like this. So much that this tab was torn off. Well, luckily the knife was still in the box, and it wasn't actually open. But not the best packaging. It wasn't in a box or a shipping box or anything. But then again, it was free shipping from Florida. It took about a week to get here. There's the address for Kershaw, USA. It's in Oregon, and a phone number. So yeah, exceptional value. I'll try to included a link of where I picked this up and see if they're still actually on sale. If you are interested, I'll put it in this video description. You guys stay sharp, be kind, and take chances.